Have you reached a decision? Yeah, I guess so. I'm going to Muse. Very well, Commander. As acting mayor of Green Hill, I shall accompany you. Let us depart for Muse at once. Teresa has joined our group. Shu says, please bring Chaco here. He may be of some help in a worst-case scenario. Okay, let's go. Chaco has also joined our party. So that means we do need to remove some characters. Who are we gonna remove? Probably... I can't decide. I mean, honestly, I'm probably just gonna revamp the entire party. We'll go downstairs and revamp things. Now, please choose the rest of your party. Oh, I don't even need to go downstairs. Okay, so Chaco, Ryu, and Nanami are... You have to take them. Honestly, we'll keep Clive with us and Gabocha in the backline, and then let's just switch out Shiro for, someone big and strong. Maybe Humphrey would be good to go up front with us. Alright, this seems like a pretty good squad. We've got Chaco, Humphrey, and Nanami up front, and then we've got Clive, Ryu, and Gabocha in the back. We've got some new faces here, but it should be good. Well then, safe journey, Commander. Good luck, Ryu. Good luck. Don't you worry about a thing. Ryu here has the bravest warrior in the winged horde with him. Just leave everything to me. Haha, right, Ryu? Huh, I'm here too, you know. Commander Ryu, to reach Muse, we must first take a boat to Coronet Town on the North Shore. Alright, off we go. Hello, everybody. It is Tallara, and welcome back to my first blind playthrough of Suikoden 2. If you guys have been following the series, then you'll know in our last episode, we've received a rather unexpected letter. Our old friend Jowy is now the king of Highland through a series of convoluted events, and he has proposed peace. I said this before, my heart wants to believe Jowy, but my mind is telling me otherwise. I really don't know what to think here, but we are traveling off to Muse to sign some sort of peace accord with Highland. I don't know if it's too good to be true. It seems that Shu kind of thinks it's too good to be true, and you can see he turns to Victor and Flick here as we head off and says, I have a favor to ask. Let me guess, it's something awful. Yes, well, such things are my job. We do love a contingency plan. Alright, so we haven't been back to Muse in a long time. And to get there, we do actually need to sail north up to Coronet Town, another place we haven't been in a very long time because it's been under Highland occupation. You can see as soon as we get off the boat, a bunch of Highland soldiers right there. And then who do we have here? Genshu. At this moment, I am projecting my mind to the sky in meditation, so if you will excuse me... Oh, sorry, yes, project away. You must be Commander Ryu. King Jowy told us to expect you. Please, pass in peace. Well, that was quite the polite reception. Very polite. That is not what we expect from the Highland Army. You're the famed Ryu, eh? Hurry up and take care of the Highland Army, okay? Well, that goes to show how the people of Coronet Town feel about their occupiers. You're Ryu, right? I'm rooting for you. Sorry, no boats will be leaving for a while. That's fair. It seems that I've grown quite a following in the past little bit. I've acquired some fame, or maybe notoriety is the best way to describe it. And a lot of people know who I am and seem to be rooting for me, so that's really nice. Hey, is it true that Shu's the strategist for the Unicorn Army? I'm not surprised. Look at this boy and his armful of kitten. Good luck! Miu and I will be cheering you on! Well, that's the cutest thing in the entire world. If I was ever to doubt in myself or my abilities, I just need to remember this boy and his kitty, and immediately, I feel rejuvenized. I absolutely oppose this peace accord. Okay, wow, tell us how you really feel. Jeez Louise. In this port, we've got fishing boats and boats that'll ferry you across the lake to Couscous, but now, due to the Highland Army, yeah, traffic's been slowed down, I understand. What do you want? You from around here? Not exactly. Hey kid, what are you doing here? Okay, these people don't know me. I was famous down on the south side of the docks. The north side, though, nobody knows who I am and nobody cares. Is it true that the war is really over? I mean, I wouldn't get ahead of yourself there, bud. There's still some steps to take, but hopefully it's close to over? Who knows? Like I said, I really don't know how to feel about this proposed peace agreement. Like, obviously, best case scenario, everything goes without a hitch. We achieve peace, war is over. Voila. But it just seems too easy. It's been a long time since I've been here. Hey, this is the place, right? Where you and I waited for Jowy together. Yeah, and that feels like another lifetime ago. Up until that point, that was my favorite thing in the game so far, was that scene where me and Nanami and Pilika waited for Jowy to come home. It was so emotional, so beautiful. And at that point, I just loved Jowy so much. Where did it all go wrong? What business do you have here, young lady? You scared me. Don't talk all of a sudden like that. I'm Teresa, acting mayor of Greenhill. This is Commander Ryu, leader of the Unicorn Army. We're here to discuss peace. Forgive my rudeness. King Jowy is in the meeting hall on Joustin Hill. Please pass. Okay. We got inside. There's no one around, though. So this is Muse, eh? Wow, it's huge. Well, I'm gonna go have a look around. Hey, where are you going? Don't worry, he's old enough not to get lost. Anyway, let's head for the meeting hall. So I was just gonna say there's no one around, but I forgot. The last time we were in Muse, we saw King Luca Blight sacrifice the citizens of Muse in some sort of demonic ritual, so that's why there's no one around. They've not repopulated Muse since then, so it's still eerily quiet. Luckily, we know the way to Joustin Hill. It's just up here. The music is very dramatic. Commander Ryu and Lady Teresa, I presume. We've been waiting for you. Please enter. Thank you. Let's go, Commander. Commander Ryu, Lady Teresa, please continue forward. King Jowy awaits inside. Long time no see, Ryu. Nanami. Jowy? Is that really you? How have you been? Oh, I'm fine, but my name has changed. It's Jowy Blight now. How about you, Ryu? You know, pretty good, I guess. Glad to hear it. What is this? I thought we were meeting for a peace conference, but from the looks of things, no preparations have been made. True, this is a place for discussing peace, but in this case, your side is going to surrender unconditionally. There we have it. See, I knew I couldn't get my hopes up. I knew there was going to be some wrinkle, and of course, this is not a peace negotiation. This is some sort of forced surrender. Highland. Doesn't matter who's at the head. They're always the same, apparently. What are you saying? That would mean... Jowy, why? What's going on? I thought you joined Highland so you could stop Luca Blight. Stop this stupid war. I thought that was why you left us. All of that is true, Nanami, but the world is a lot more complicated than we ever thought. Ryu, please, surrender to Highland. Right here, right now. If you don't... Why? Why? I thought if we defeated Luca Blight, that'd... But that still won't get you what you want, correct? And now... If we refuse, I imagine those bows will all sing in unison. Wow, Jowy. Wow. I'm the most conflicted when it comes to Jowy. I want to hug him and punch him in the face at the same time. Like, what are you doing, man? Seriously, what is the play here? You're holding us at bow point, forcing us to surrender. At this point, are you any better than Luca ever was? I'm commander of the Highland Army now, Ryu. You're the leader of the Unicorn Army. I ask you this now, not as an old friend, but as someone who stands in a position relative to your own. Will you surrender to us? Absolutely not. I'm not doing that. I can't let you leave, please. I don't care. I'm not surrendering. This war, it was never just between us and Luca Blight. It's much larger than that. That's why... I don't care, Jowy. I am not surrendering. Please, Ryu. I can't ask for understanding, but I don't want to lose you. Ryu! How stubborn. I can see we have no other choice. Not so fast! Hey, hey, the rescue party is here, which includes Pilica? What the hell? Pilica, why are you here? Run for it, Ryu. I'm glad Shu's always thinking 10 steps ahead. He sent Victor and Flick as a rescue party. You won't get away, archers! Wait, don't shoot! But why, King Jowy? I'm sorry, I know it's wrong, but I couldn't. Not in front of Pilica. You're merely prolonging this useless war, you know. I know that. Jowy! Those are the first words that Pilica has said in... I don't know how long? Her first word. Jowy. Pilica. You spoke. Jowy, my friend Jowy. Finally. Finally you're back. I was so lonely. I was so lonely without you. Wow. I don't know if bringing Pilica along was part of Shu's master plan or not. It probably was, but it worked. Obviously, bringing Pilica was enough to make Jowy pause, and now hopefully Victor can get us out of this city. But wait, Pilica is... No way, that's one order I ain't obeying. I mean, if there's one thing I can be kind of confident in, it's that Jowy won't hurt Pilica. He'll probably hold her hostage, but I highly, highly doubt he'll actually hurt her. Alright, Victor has joined us, so let's rearrange the party a little bit, and now we've got to get out of here. Presumably Highland's not going to make that easy, even though Jowy showed us some leniency there. I'm not sure how far that message has spread to the other soldiers. Over there, it's Ryu and Teresa. Don't let them escape. Yep, there we are. Didn't think we'd get very far. Alright, us and a bunch of Highland soldiers. If these guys are anything like the Highland soldiers we fought in the past, they shouldn't put up too much of a fight. So I honestly think we can just sort of auto-battle our way through here. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, nice. We got some level ups for everybody. Gets Humphrey to 40, Clive to 39, and Gabocha to 39 as well. We also obtained some full plate, and now let's keep moving. We gotta get out of here. No sign of Flick yet. I know Shu spoke to both Victor and Flick right before we left the castle. Victor's obviously here. I suppose Flick's probably somewhere nearby. Perhaps arranging the getaway car. Let's keep moving for now. Oh my god, they're everywhere! This is crazy! Luckily, yeah, they are pretty easy. If anything, the best thing they're doing is just slowing us down. But with our squad, we're making quick work of them. They're also giving us a bunch of potch per battle, which is really nice. And now we're almost at the gate. Hey! Choco! Yoo-hoo! Over here! Dummies like you could never catch us! Stop! Put that lever back! Nope, if I do that, the gate will close. That's what Shu said. Ryu, there you are. Let's get out of here. I opened the gate on this street for us. Wait, you little snot-nosed punk. What the... Who are you? Think you can take the leader of the unicorn army? Yeah. Now, hurry. Move it. You don't have wings, but you got feet, right? As far as I'm aware, yeah, let's go. Thanks, Jocko. Man, took you long enough. I got bored of waiting. You mouthy little... At any rate, it looks like we'll be able to escape. Victor, what are you doing here? And Pilica too? Well, you see, Shu knew that this was going to happen, but he said that you needed to do it so you won't have any bad feelings about what's to come. Anyway, let's get out of here. Flick's going to meet us in Toto Village with the troops. So that's why you brought Pilica along too. Let's get a move on. If they catch us, we're in trouble. Ah, wait! Wait! Okay, Commander, we're here. Just like Shu said, there weren't many soldiers east of Muse, but it was still dangerous. Well, I'm gonna go settle in. I could use a nice long bath. I'm hungry. Well, so much for peace, hey? I don't know what I expected. I mean, that's pretty much exactly what I expected, to be honest, but I'm still disappointed, to say the least. So what is our next plan? I guess if peace is not gonna happen, then the war is gonna continue on. Presumably, Shu's got another battle plan for us. Commander Ryu, you're safe. I see Victor and Flick performed their roles admirably. But Pilika, why did you bring her along? Because it was necessary. You used that child like a tool. That's horrible. Awful. Don't expect me to ever forgive you. I'm not asking for your forgiveness. Ugh. Commander Ryu, you can hate me if you like. I only ask that you remember you are needed. If it means your safety, I will gladly suffer any disgrace. Okay, so what do we do now? Go check in with everybody, I guess. Presumably, Shu's gone back up to the Great Hall. Let's check. No, he hasn't. Well, let's check the suggestions box. No letters. I see Apple's in her room. Apple? There she is. Yes, Commander. Would you like to rearrange your forces? No, I was just checking in. Actually, no. I say that. And I see now we've got 2 empty squads. Well, almost empty. We've got Ridley and Jean, and then Maximilian is now a squad leader, and he doesn't have anybody, so... let's make sure we add some people to their squad. So we'll go Nanami and Freed in with Maximilian, and then we'll add, Templeton to Gridley's squad with Jean. Thank you, Apple. Alright, well, if Shu's not there, then I guess he's upstairs in his room. I thought this was Shu's room. I don't see him here, though. Hello there, Commander. Thank you for stopping by. Can I interest you in some tea? Oh, well, while I never normally say no to a nice cup of tea, I am looking for Shu. No, Shu got upgraded. I forgot. With our castle getting upgraded, Shu got upgraded too, and he doesn't have anything for us. Alright. I figured, you know, Shu would have some sort of master plan for our next steps, but alas, he does not. Are you okay, Nanami? Oh, Ryu, you worried about me? I'm okay, no problem. I'm always fine. Nanami. I think that maybe Pilika's happier back with Jowy. She really missed him. I feel so bad for her. She's clearly not okay, and yet she's plastering this smile onto her face to pretend like everything's okay, and there's nothing worse than pushing your emotions deep, deep down inside when you really need to let them out. I feel bad for her. This is just... it's just such a terrible situation. So at this point... oh, there's someone at the front gate. Who are you? Koyu. Hey, out of the way. I'm in a hurry, damn it. I don't got time for this. Hey, anybody know where he is? That guy Ryu is here, isn't he? I gotta see him. It's you, right? That Ryu guy. You got the red duds, just like I heard. And you're the right age and size, too. It's gotta be you, right? Yeah, you're right. Really? What luck? Now I can help my brothers. Hey, Ryu, I got a favor to ask. Oops. Ah, damn it. After all the times they told me. Right, manners. I gotta remember my manners. Myself. Man, what a pain. I am Koyu, youngest of the Lamp Dragon Bandits, based in a stronghold north of Tinto. Oh, great Commander Ryu, I have journeyed here to deliver a request. Please, please help my siblings, I beg of you. And what is it you want Commander Ryu to do? Let me tell you, we are the Lamp Dragon Trio. Let's see, there's my brother, Gijimu, my sister, Lowen, and then me. We were living a carefree life north of Tinto until the Highland Army or Imperial Army or whatever army took over and started making a mess of our turf. We weren't going to take that sitting down, so we went to try and drive them out. And sure enough, they ran for it, because we're the terrifying Lamp Dragon Bandits, see? Just when we thought we'd driven those jerks out, these other weirdos jumped us. What the hell were those things? They had pasty faces like corpses, except they were attacking us. They didn't die when we cut them, nor even make a peep like it hurt. Hey, you're talking about zombies. Yeah, Marlo said something like that too. Anyway, we're in a real fix. That's why I came here. I, Koyu, humbly bow my head and ask for your help. Let's see. I journeyed here to deliver this request to you, oh great Commander Ryu. Please, Please help my family. I beg of you. Zombies, huh? It's gotta be Neclord. Neclord made zombie soldiers during the Gate Rune War in the Scarlet Moon Empire, too. So you're probably right. Mr. Strategist, we need to check on this. I can't believe Neclord would be aiming for just a hunk of bandit turf up in the mountains. His goal must be Tinto. But we can't send our troops out recklessly. It's dangerous to send a large force into the mountains. Nah, Ryu and me ought to be enough. Right, Ryu? I'm not so sure about that. Do you remember how strong Neclord was? Please, I beg of you, help my brothers. At this rate, our fort's gonna get overrun. Alright, I guess we've got no choice. Let's do it. What a relief. When everyone hears that the great Commander Ryu is on the way, they're gonna be real fired up. I'll take you to our stronghold. First, let's go southwest of Lake West, to the village of Drakemouth. Okay, so I was wondering where Neclord ran off to. You'll remember we encountered Neclord very early on in our playthrough. Neclord was actually holed up here in this very castle. We managed to push him out, and then because of that, we're obviously now able to take up residence here. But the thing is, we weren't actually able to defeat Neclord. That guy turned tail and ran, and I wondered where he went to. Apparently he's up in the mountains. Victor says, time to kill us a vampire. It would be nice to bring justice on that guy, that's for sure. Shu, aren't you going to stop them? If I thought Ryu was the type of person who would stop just because I told him to, there would be no meaning in my presence here. That's not to say I'm happy about him marching off into danger, though. Marching off into danger we are. Alright. Ryu, you're not thinking of leaving me behind, are you? I know you're going off to fight that old creep Neclord or whatever he's called. I'm absolutely, definitely going with you, okay? Huh? Of course I was planning to take you. Alright, Big Sis is coming with, so you've got nothing to worry about, Ryu. Big Sis? Are you telling me she's supposed to be the older sibling? Alright, Nanami has now joined the party, which means we do need to make some changes again. Unfortunately, as much as I love Gabocha, I think he's gonna take a back seat here. Gabocha all tired out. Yeah, go rest up, little guy. And now we'll do a little bit of rearranging. So we've got Humphrey, Nanami, and Victor up front with Clive, Ryu, and Koyu in the back. And I guess now we're going to fight the Neclord. This is kind of exciting. It was a loose end that I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot about because obviously we've been distracted with many other things as of late. But yes, that evil Neclord is still out there, and now that we've pinpointed his location, if we can take him out for good, that would be fantastic. That would be a big win for everyone who lives in this world. Also, I totally messed this up. I came out here to use the blinking mirror, which I forgot teleports us back to the headquarters. If we want to teleport out of the headquarters, I've got to talk to our girl right here, Vicky. So, he said it's southwest of Lake West, right? I believe that's what he said. So if we go to Lake West town, and then we go southwest from here, I guess we'll eventually get where we're trying to go. Now is this Cobalt Village? I think. Oh yeah, okay, this is Cobalt Village. So we're going even further southwest than Cobalt Village, over towards the mountains. Yes, this is where we're headed, I think. Drakemouth Village, this is new. First, let's get past that guard station. Just leave it to me. What's that, boy? What is this place? Let's see, it's the village of, Drakemouth. This is Drakemouth Village. Welcome, we'll make whatever you want for dinner. Wow, that's some service. Oh, you're the leader of the Unicorn Army, aren't you? Having someone like you come here is an honor. Wow, I can't believe they recognized me all the way out here, basically in the middle of nowhere. Well, we may as well take this opportunity to actually rest up a little bit. We'll save our game. Apparently we had our choice of the kitchen for dinner. Very, very small, peaceful, quiet village. Going through the pass here will get you to Tigermouth Village, and if you keep going further from there, you'll reach Tinto. Only thing is, the road is closed now. Just an empty room. Horsey! Hello! And chickens. Pakaw! Pakaw! If you're going to Crom Village, you'd best gather some books before you do. They sell for a tidy sum there. Oh, interesting. This is a nice quiet village, don't you think? It very much is. Welcome. We may not have much in this village, but at least you can enjoy the singing of the birds and insects. I still miss the city life back in Muse. Well, it's a good thing you're not in Muse, because if you were, you probably wouldn't be standing here today, so... excuse me, sir. It's this little calf here. I'm glad she was born, but our place is too small to raise her. Would you take her off our hands for about 6,000 potch? I can get a baby cow? Yeah, absolutely. We've got sheep at our castle. I would love to grow our little, petting zoo. Sure, I will absolutely take her off your hands. Obtained calf. Really? That's great, thanks. I know you'll take great care of her, and I can see she likes you, too. Wow, well, that was a stroke of luck. My mother says she's sending me to the academy in Greenhill. I don't want to go. No, you'll love it. Greenhill is the best. And the academy is awesome. Father and mother are always mean to my little brother. Oh, that's not nice. I'm putting my son into the academy in Greenhill. Someday he's going to be a great government official. Highland Army or whoever, nobody has any reason to attack this far in, or at least no one ever has before. I do the cooking here. My boss is fussy about how things taste. Nothing like telling your kid he's gonna be a great government official someday, right? That's what every kid dreams of being. Past this point is Tinto territory. There's an order out not to let anyone pass. I can't let you through. Come on, give me a break, Cocteau. You're not forgetting how I lent you money when your mom was pregnant, are you? Oh, Koyu, it's been a long time. I still can't thank you enough for back then. Hey, I need your help. This is my guest. Listen, I'm not saying you need to neglect your job. It's just, I know it's tough to be here all day, isn't it? How about taking a little break? Well, I suppose I could use a bathroom break. Let's move, Commander. I'm worried about the others. Alright, well that was easy enough. Now we can head up through the mountains, I guess. Wow, it's beautiful here! They've done such an excellent job with this HD remaster. I love that they kept all the characters in their pixel art sprites, but they made these environments just beautifully updated and HD. Like, look at that. I would love to go for a hike through these mountains. The right path will take you to our territory. Go straight and you'll get to Tinto, but we don't have time for any extra stops right now. Fair enough, so I guess we're going right. Doing some mountain climbing. Really getting our steps in here. Ooh, and then what do we have here? Killer dogs. Those do not look like any dogs I've ever seen, but in looking at them, I think it's clear that we're getting close to Neclord territory. Those look like some undead dogs if I've ever seen them. Made quick work of them. We've got some loot right here. Master's Robe. Ooh, why do I feel like that's really good equipment? Question is, who can equip it, though? I feel like it's something that maybe, like, Kasumi could wear. Oh, no, actually, Nanami can wear it. Master's Robe, there it is. But yeah, I feel like maybe the ninjas could have wore that as well, but... So can Nanami. What do we have here? Air lizards. Whoa, there's like little dragons on this hill? This is cool, man. Very, very cool. All right. Keep moving. Up and up and up we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. The air's got to be getting thin up here, though. Ah, no, no way. This can't be real. Well, if it isn't Koyu. Brother Kajimu. How? It was a disgrace, I tell you. Just when we thought we still had a while before they attacked, suddenly this huge horde of them was on top of us. And if that wasn't bad enough, we could see some of our own mixed in the swarm. We couldn't bear to put our axes to them, so instead we set fire to the fort and destroyed the paths and bridges as we fled so they couldn't follow. By the way, where's Sister Lowen? Sorry, but everyone was scattering all over the place to escape and I sorta lost track of her. But I wouldn't worry, cause she ain't that easy to kill. So where are you headed now? We can't take this line down, and it looks like the zombies are heading towards Tinto. So as much as I don't like the idea, I think we're gonna team up with Gustav in the city to fight them off. Sorry, Commander. I guess you came all this way for nothing. Wait, this is Commander Ryu? Glad to meet you. I'm Gajimu, the tight-fisted boss of these bandits. Sorry to bring you all this way for nothing. We're planning to go to Tinto, so why not join us? I doubt they'll trust anything we bandits have to say. But I'm sure even Gustav will hear out the guy who defeated the evil Luca. Let's go to Tinto, Ryu. No point in turning back now. Besides, this is a great opportunity for us. The people of Tinto can't turn away from the war if they see it right up in their own faces like this. If things go well, you can get them to fight on our side. Thanks. Koyu, you take Commander Ryo to Tinto. I'll try and round up some more of the guys and come along after. Gotcha. Let's head straight to Tinto, Commander. Okay, so change of plans. I mean, we're still going to fight Neclord, but first we're going to go to Tinto. And if we can have them on our side to A, fight Neclord, and then maybe B, just join us in our fight against Highland, well, that'll be 2 birds with 1 stone. Alright, this area is not as lush as it was before. It looks like there was a fire here. I'm not sure if this is the area that Gajimu was talking about setting fire to, or if there was some other just natural forest fire here at some point. The trees and the landscape certainly don't look as lush as they did before. So peaceful and quiet, though. Alright, here is Tiger Mouth Village. I can feel something tingling in the air. The guard station is empty too. Let's push on to Tinto. It's just north of here. Well, before we go, I do want to look around here a little bit, even though, God, how do people live here? It's desolate. Water is precious around here, so this well is for everyone. It really is the lifeline of the village. Oh, did I give you one? What? You say? Why, this tomato seedling. I didn't? Here you go, they're my specialty. Oh, thank you. That was random. All that matters to me is that people are happy with my tomato seedlings. That's all I need. I'm against Mayor Gustav's policies. I don't think Torin or the grasslands are worth the trouble. Pee-pee! Oh my god! I just picked up a teeny tiny little chick! First we got a baby cow, now we got a baby chicken. This has been a great journey so far. The tomato seedling we got from Mr. Yaso bears great fruit. We had to call off the first Grasslands offensive due to the Highland invasion, but the next one is sure to be a success. Oh, are they fighting their own war up here? Interesting. Good grief, with all this fighting and war, I can't make heads or tails of the world these days. Yeah, things are in a state of flux, that's for sure. Word is South Window was defeated. Well, not like those cowards ever stood a chance against the Highland army in the first place. Woo. Bad blood here against South Window, too. My son talks about difficult subjects, but he doesn't work at all. So he's good at talking, but not working. Got it. I heard the bandits of Lamp Dragon Mountain were defeated. Who in the world could have done that? Well, you wouldn't believe me if I told you, but, 500-year-old vampire lord. There's a trading post in Crom Village where you can find goods from Tinto and the Grasslands. Oh yeah, Crom is west from here. There's a guy named Marlowe who lives in Tinto. He sometimes teaches us songs and stories. Did you find some kind of treasure? No, I don't have any treasure for you, but I was just checking in. I was just saying hello. Who's that pale woman staying at the inn? She sure is pretty. A pretty lady at the inn. Well, now I've got to go see for myself. Oh, is she in bed? Sierra. She is snoring. Alright, well, we'll leave her alone for now. The girl staying here is always sleeping. It's so weird. Hi, welcome. Our policy is to offer heartfelt service. I've got a bad feeling that that girl is so pale and she's sleeping during the day that she's probably a vampire. I guess, I mean, the only vampire we've ever met is the Neclord, and he was very much not a very nice vampire, but maybe not all vampires are bad? I don't know. If we can come back here at nighttime, maybe she'll be awake and willing to chat with us. There's really nothing in that village, though. Tiger Mouth Village is as rural and desolate as it gets. Holy moly. Alright, and as you can see, we're clearly getting close to Neclord territory, because here we've got some undead. I'm not sure who armed them, but anywho. Alright. Now, looks like there's some kind of, like, mine or something here. What is this place? Hey, nope, no way, you aren't allowed past this point. Alright, fair enough. What do we have here? Okay, so there is some water in the region. Ah, this is Crom Village. We've heard about Crom Village. Tinto City is straight northeast of Crom. There's a mine entrance to the east as well, but only members of the Miners Guild are allowed to enter. Okay, gotcha. Well, let's take a quick look around here before we go. A strong body is the foundation of any great fighter, and the foundation of a great body is eating great food. Fair enough. Okay, I'm not sure how we recruit him. He seems very clear that he is recruitable, though. Maybe once he's done his dinner, he'll be more interested in chatting with us. We'll keep in mind that he's there. Oh, welcome. Sleepy, huh? I guess you don't get many visitors around here. He does sell a Cape of Darkness. Ooh. You know what? Let's equip that to Humphrey. Nice. And then let's also equip it to Clive in place of his leather cape. And then Koyu, you're also getting one. There you go. You get a Cape of Darkness, and you get a Cape of Darkness. I used to be a miner long ago too, but after being trapped in a cave-in, I couldn't bring myself to go back into the mountain. Oh god, I cannot blame you there, bud. That sounds like a nightmare. Being trapped in a cave-in? There hasn't been a new mineral vein found here in years. Could we truly have exhausted them all? My father's a mining engineer. His job is to find new mineral veins. Okay, so clearly this is a mining village, but it doesn't seem like it's a very successful mining village of late. This village survives by trading goods from the mines of Tinto for items from the grasslands west of here. Gotcha, okay. There's one poor desolate doggy here. Someone give Doggy a treat, please. Oh, who are you? Oh, a visitor, so deep in the mountains. I may not look it now, but I was once a pretty well-known window maker. Why, young man, isn't that a window set you have there? It sure does bring back memories. Say, would you be willing to part with this window set? I'm just feeling a little nostalgic. Yes, but how about we trade for it? Why don't you join us in exchange? Join you? What do you mean? Well, I'll be. I had no idea you were such an important person. What a surprise. Very well then, I'd be happy to help you. Nice! We got a little recruitment here. Tenku has joined us. Now then, I guess it's time to dust off these skills of mine. And I guess Tenku is going to be able to install new windows in my castle or something like that. Interesting. Tinto is surrounded by mountains, so not even the Highland Army would have an easy time attacking the city. Muse, South Window, and now Green Hill. What city will fall next? Well, not Tinto by the sounds of it, although I wouldn't be so sure. If they're not going to fall to Highland, I'm really worried they might fall to the Neclord. Say, where are you from? Highland? Well, you must be tired after coming all this way. One time, we snuck into the mine to the east and heard a loud snort. There must be a monster in there. Or a big pig, I guess. It's weird for an area that's, like, right on a river that this place is so, like, dry and has nothing growing. Alright, so this must be Tinto. I mean, it is a very defensible position. How would an army ever get over the mountain pass into this small little area and actually attack Tinto? It would be very difficult, that's for sure. This is the most defensible looking city I've ever seen. This is your first time in Tinto? It's basically a mine with a city attached, so we got plenty of stuff here that you can't find anywhere else. Yes, you're the leader of the Unicorn Army. If you're looking for the boss, I mean the mayor, he's in the big building up above here. Best steer clear of the mine, kid. They're jam-packed with dangers that'll leave you dead as a doornail. Oh, okay, don't want that. Nice looking inn here, though. You've had a long journey, please get some rest. Yeah, I'll absolutely rest up here. Hey, it must have been tough coming all this way. You deserve a rest. Here you go. The men from the mine eat like horses, which works out to my benefit, too. Ha ha ha! Gustav is the head of the Miners Guild. He's actually the mayor, which has a more impressive ring to it. A man of many hats, you say? Alright. Got an item shop here. Let's check in, see what they're selling. Magic scrolls. What are we supposed to do with them? It's scary, I tell you. Magic scrolls? What are you talking about? You don't even sell magic scrolls. Literally, what are you talking about? Skill ring or firewall. The skill ring seems pretty good. Let's equip that on Clive. Alright, guess we gotta head up if we want to speak to Gustav. They say the bandits of the Lamp Dragon Mountain got wiped out. Not like we care, though. Ouch. Well, they didn't get wiped out, for the record. Good day, my name is Alberto. I used to live in Muse City, but we were all driven out by the Highland Army. My friends and I got separated in the chaos. Now I have a part-time job at this armor store. Manual labor's fine and all, but I really don't want to lose the sensitivity in my fingers. I played in a band back in Muse. We were all great friends, but now everyone's scattered to the winds. Oh, okay, so maybe if we find the other band members, we can get the band back together? While we're here, looks like we can do a little shopping. Now, we don't have a lot of posh, unfortunately. But what we do have... I want to buy silver hats. Clive gets a silver hat. And Victor gets a silver hat. Oh, and I've got enough for one more? No, I don't. That's it. Then rare finds, there's a wind hat, but I can't afford that either. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Spending all my money. I've only been here in Tinto City for like 10 seconds, and I'm already spending all my money. Over here, we've got a blacksmith. We can upgrade... Ooh, he can upgrade our weapons even higher than they are currently. Okay. Again, I'm out of money, but we can get Koyu's weapon up a little bit. If this kid's gonna be with us for a while, we may as well make sure he's up to fighting speed. And we keep moving up, 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 I guess. Halt, who are you? We're from the Unicorn Army. Can we speak to Mayor Gustav? What? Wait here. Man, talk about being on edge. Until now, these guys never thought they'd be attacked. I get it, since all these mountains around them are kind of like a natural fortress. But walking corpses don't care if the road is flat or not. Huh, well, serves them right for only carrying about their own necks, if you ask me. Lord Gustav will see you. Enter and wait in the room at the end of the hall. Get moving. Yeah, yeah. This is the guild hall, where all the important meetings are held. It also happens to be Gustav's house. Oh, wow, those are some eyebrows. Gustav, it looks like you have 2 bat wings on your forehead. Holy moly, get this man some tweezers. Ah, so you're Commander Ryu, leader of the Unicorn Army. Just as the rumors say, you're still a boy, I see. Look at those thin stick arms. Why, here in Tinto, lads your age have arms twice as big. But I will say this, Ryu. I've never seen a youth with eyes like yours. I can tell you have seen a great many things. Now, about the reason you came here. I'll be straight with you. Let's join forces. Up until now, you've brushed off the Unicorn Army, but we won't dwell on that. We know you have a zombie horde right on your doorstep, and we can lend a hand. What do you think? Well, you certainly were straight. It is true that we did not lend a hand to your Unicorn Army. We never thought that you would defeat Luca Blight, you see. But we recognize your strength now. Reinforcements to face this enemy would be most welcome. Commander Ryu, won't you lend your strength to Tinto? Yeah, we'll fight together. If the Unicorn Army and Tinto join forces, we'll have those Highland fleas out of our lands by tomorrow. Hey, go get word to Shu and tell him to send the troops right away. We'll squash that undead army between our 2 forces. Okay, I'll leave right away. I know these mountains like the back of my hand. We'll prepare a room for you, Ryu. You must be tired after coming through the mountains. Hey, Marlo. Yes, Lord Gustav? Show Commander Ryu and his friends to a guest room. Yes, sir. Please come upstairs, Commander Ryu. This is your room. Please, get some rest. Commander Ryu? You're the same Commander Ryu who leads the Unicorn Army, right? Wow, that means you're the mighty warrior who defeated the dastardly Luca Blight. You're about the same age as me, too. How did you get so strong? All I do is read books, so I'm not strong at all. Everyone makes fun of me. Hey, I'm not that strong at all. Oh, that's not true. After all, you're not like me. You're a leader that people follow and strong enough to defeat monstrous foes. You're like a hero out of a book. Oh, sorry for all that weird talk. Well, I'll be going. Oh, I like Marlowe. He's a sweet kid. You must be tired after braving those trails. Please get some rest. I will, but I gotta be honest, I'm not done exploring yet, so... Sleep can wait. I want to see who else we can chat with here in Tinto. Like this guy. Miss Lily is quite picky. I don't know who Lily is, but, oh, I guess there's kids that live here. So this is a kid's room. I guess maybe that's the Miss Lily he's referring to? I don't see her around. I'm in charge of guild finances. Things are tough at the moment because all this fighting doesn't make us any money. Fair enough. Door's locked. Oh, I can't even leave. I really wanted to explore some more, but they said, we're locking the door, we're throwing away the key, go to bed. Oh, man, I'm beat. But that's great news, huh, Ryu? I thought Gustav would be a scary guy, but he's actually pretty reasonable. So, what's your plan? Gonna call it a day? Apparently so, because they're not letting me leave, so... Sure. Hey, Nanami, don't wet the bed. Why would I do that? Wow, Victor. Why would she do that? Here's my Victor alarm clock. Hey, time to get up. It's morning, sleepyhead. You sure took your time getting out of bed. Ridley and Klaus got here early this morning. Seems they were already in Drakemouth Village, so that'll make preparations all the easier. Oh no, darn, I overslept! At least you didn't wet the bed, Nami. Rise and shine, it's morning, Ryu. Huh? You're awake? That's unusual. Victor was my alarm clock this morning, Nanami. Sounds like Ridley and Klaus are in the big room downstairs. Let's go see them, Ryu. Alright, let's go. Good morning, Commander Ryu. I've brought the troops as ordered by Master Shu. Hello, Commander Ryu. I've been ordered by Master Shu to assist General Ridley as a strategist. We bumped into Koyu along the way and joined up with the rest of your friends, so we'll be fighting alongside you. Did you sleep well last night, Ryu? You certainly did an amazing job of rallying the troops. Our own soldiers of Tinto City, the Unicorn Army, the Lamp Dragon Bandits, and now Muse's... Father! Father! Oh, what is it, Lily? Father? Hahaha, this is my adorable only daughter. Huh. The monsters have come, Father. Scary ghost monsters. You gotta get rid of them, Father. Don't worry, I'll take care of it. Monsters, huh? That's our cue, Ryu. That is our cue indeed. Good to see everybody. What in the world is happening? Those monsters, could they be connected in some way with the Highland Army? I was thinking connected to the Neclord, but... Monsters, it can't be. Let's go see for ourselves, Commander Ryu. Yep, Neclord. Good morning, people of Tinto, and most especially to you, Lord Gustav. This gorgeous weather has me in a positively jubilant mood. So, it really was you, Neclord. Dear me, aren't you the stubborn one? Bastard, why have you joined forces with the Highland Army? Joined forces? With the Highland Army? No, it has nothing to do with that. I simply thought how nice it would be to create my very own kingdom nestled here in the mountains. On that note, Lord Gustav, citizens of Tinto, I'd like to ask that you all leave now. Or, of course, you may stay and become my loyal zombie subjects. You think I'm going to let you make our city into a kingdom of zombies? Oh, come now, let's not be unreasonable. I was hoping to avoid overpopulating my undead realm, but if you insist on pressing the issue, I suppose I have no choice. A frontal assault it is. Stop there! Damn it. Hey, you men, don't let them leave here alive. They're already dead, so whatever, just hack them to pieces. Yes, sir. Like a bunch of zombies can beat us. Okay. I guess we are now fighting a zombie army. Fantastic. Well, at least now we can take the opportunity to explore the rest of the city. We already talked to you. Ooh, who are you? Oh, who might you be? I'm Rora. I stopped by my friend Jean's home but couldn't find her. We are in Two Rivers City, aren't we? No. If you're looking for Jean, she's actually at our castle. Oh, you know Jean? I'm her friend Rora. I came here because Jean wanted me to perform the secret art of scroll making. Dear me, you're the leader of the Unicorn Army. That must mean Jean is at Dunein Castle. Can you tell me where it is? I see, thank you. I've marked it on the map, so I should be okay. Sorry, but it seems I'll be troubling you for a bit. Nice! Rora has joined us. Now, let's see. According to this map... I'm a little worried she's actually gonna make it to our castle, but, perhaps by the time we've defeated the Neclord and his zombie army, she'll have made it back there. In one piece. This contraption was made by some crackpot named Adlai a few years back. Oh, interesting! I mean, it is sort of elevator-based, so it does make sense, actually, that Adlai would have made that. Dang, you can go up really high. Oh my gosh. You live all the way up here, bud? Oh, it's a church. This church was built to pray for safety within the mine, but the kind of people working here, well, let's just say they don't use it much. I do cleaning here as a part-time job. The altar is absolutely filthy. With this few visitors, the priest must be having tough times too. What? A vampire? Yeah, do you got any holy water? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This is a gorgeous church. Dang. I did not expect it to be this beautiful. Well, it's only for peace of mind, but I pray for his safety. I don't know where the priest is, but that is an absolutely beautiful altar there. Interesting. Okay, well, didn't look like they had any holy water, so I guess for now we'll go check in with the rest of the crew. Damn vampire bastard! Thinks he can destroy our beautiful Tinto, does he? What nonsense. Father, I'm scared. I'm sorry, Lily. What's the meaning of this, Lord Gustav? Oh, you're back, Lord Jess, Lord Hauser. How did things go? Did you gather enough soldiers? We succeeded in gathering about 5,000 soldiers, including those who escaped from Greenhill and Muse, as well as citizens with a desire to fight. But what did we come back to find? Ryu and his group suddenly here. Can you explain? The commander here has agreed to fight together with us in Tinto as the leader of the Unicorn Army. What? The Unicorn Army? You're all being deceived. Hey, what the hell's that supposed to mean? He's not on our side. He's an agent for Highland, the source of all our misery. Oh, he may say he's leader of the Unicorn Army, but there's no telling what he's plotting. Damn it, Jess. Got any proof to back up those accusations? You don't know the hardships Ryu has been through. Yeah, it's not like we're doing any of this because we like it. You want proof? I have proof. I saw him. When Muse fell, he was in the room where Lady Annabelle lay murdered. He's the one who killed her. Wow, Jess. Okay, you've been here for all of 2 seconds and you're throwing accusations. I know it looks bad, but dang, let me explain. I forgot about Jess, to be honest. Enough with the fool talk. How could you even think that? Ryu was trying to help her. Ryu, can you explain? Yes, unfortunately. I still don't want to admit it, but at this point, I have no other choice. It was Jowy. Trying to pin the guilt on your friend, eh? Some great leader you are. Lord Jess, what I say next, I say as a general of Two River. I will not have you insult our leader further. Yes, Ridley! Snaps for Ridley. My loyal kobold companion. Huh, I'm leaving. Yeah, get out of here, Jess. I understand where you're coming from, but that doesn't mean I'm not frustrated with you right now. Lord Jess respected Lady Annabelle, but that was going too far. Yeah, I agree. Huh, who does that stuffed shirt think he is? Just goes to show how lame a lot of the city folk are. Don't take it to heart, Ryu. Lord Jess is fighting hard too. The important thing is to get our strategy for facing Neclord down pat. Yeah, you're right. Let's continue our discussion then. If Neclord attacks... Whew, Whew, sure got dark out. Funny how, after all that talking, nothing really got decided. Well, Commander Ryu, I recommend getting some rest. I say we take Klaus's suggestion and get some sleep. Sure, sounds good. Lily's still up. Shouldn't you be in bed, little girl? Huh? Who are you? I'm Nanami. You're little Lily, aren't you? No, I'm not little Lily. I'm just Lily. I'm not a kid. Oh, I see. What are you doing, Lily? I'm trying to find my father. Where did he go? Oh, do you like your father, Lily? Yes, I love him. My father's very strong. I'm gonna go look for him now. Huh, she reminds me of Pilika. I wonder how she's doing. Well, I guess she's safe since she's with Jowy. Hey, Ryu. No, forget about it. I understand. It does feel like a punch in the gut to feel like Pilika chose Jowy over us. I get it. I get it. Looks like we're locked in for the night again. I can't go explore, but who's waiting for us here? What? You want to fight us? No, I don't want to fight. But remember this, Ryu. I don't trust you. There's the matter of Annabelle, and besides that, the city-state should be saved by their own people. That is my firm belief. Wow, Jess is just making himself more and more punchable, isn't he? What a jerk! Yes, Nanami, yes. Okay, well, I'll come wake you up in the morning. Good night. Wake up, Ryu. Oh, late night visitor. Hello, Leknot. It has been some time, Ryu. I see you've grown much stronger, and your eyes sadder. The future I see changes easily, and sometimes slips through my grasp. The bright shield rune upon your right hand and the black sword rune that Jowy bears call out to each other. It is a crossing of destinies. But Ryu, the fates of many people and their hearts are gathered around you. Never forget that. Okay. Is everyone else still asleep? Victor's in bed. Thunderous snoring. Okay. Nanami's not asleep, though. Still awake, Ryu? It's awfully quiet. I never knew it could be so quiet at night. All we've been doing is fighting, I guess. Hey, what do you think of what Jess said? Where do we belong? Everyone treated us well enough in Highland, but they were always distant somehow. It seemed strange at the time, but now I think I understand why. It's still hard to believe that Grandpa Genkaku was a hero of the city-states, though. Then we were driven out of Highland and forced to come here to Joustin. But when you think about it, we really don't belong here either. Hey, Ryu? No, never mind. No, I guess I'll say it after all. Ryu, let's stop this fighting. There's no reason for you to keep doing all this. We fight, we get hurt, we wield weapons, we kill people, all for no real purpose. Why? Why, Ryu? There are others more suited for the job. Victor, Flick, Shu, General Ridley, Freed. There's no reason for you to fight, Ryu. If we keep going on like this, if things keep going as they are, you and Jowy will... But they need me. But why does it have to be you? We're both just kids. If it weren't for this war, you and Jowy could have finished service in the youth brigade and gone to a school like the one in Greenhill. All without the fear that you might die tomorrow. I hate it. Hate it. Hate it! What happens if you die, Ryu? Grandpa Genkaku is gone, Jowy is gone, and yet... I'm sorry. Ryu, hug her! Don't just stare at her as she cries. Hey, did I get you? Did I? I was kidding. You're right, Ryu. You are needed, and you're strong enough to accept that responsibility, too. Your big sister's proud of you. Well, we have an early day tomorrow. Just thinking of having to be in a meeting first thing in the morning makes me sick, though. Now then, let's get back to our rooms and rest. Get nice and warm and go to sleep, okay? Oh, Nanami, Nanami, Nanami. She was not kidding. That is truly how she feels inside. And I get it. I totally understand. I hate that she just continues to push it down, down, and down. But it's honestly probably not her fault because Ryu is also not being a very comforting brother. There was no hugs last night. Minimal talking. Ryu, you've got to help out your sister. She's the only one you've got. Good morning, Ryu. Come on, up and at 'em. You have to be sharp. Alright, Nanami's joined the party, and I guess we do have more fighting to do today. Hey, you're early today. Now, we just need Jess and Hauser. Lord Gustav, there's trouble. It's Lord Jess. Stop all that shouting. Now, explain. Lord Jess is sending his soldiers out to battle. What? Klaus literally has nothing to say because we're absolutely flabbergasted at Jess's idiocy. Like, what? I get it, you hate us, but at the same time, you want your people to be murdered by zombies? Like, bro, get a grip, get over yourself, Jess. Lord Jess, what is the meaning of this? We're making an assault. The zombies are controlled by Neclord's magic. Defeat him and we destroy the whole horde. So you know where Neclord's holed up. Of course, we have dispatched spies throughout the land for some time now to help rebuild our army. Many of these agents were caught by Highland and lost their lives, but they were all fighting for Muse nevertheless. One of them discovered the location of Neclord's lair. And what if they got it wrong? A brave, loyal soldier of Muse risked death to deliver this information to us. There's no way it can be wrong. Idiot! You're gonna stake your lives on that! Hauser, give the signal to deploy. All troops move out. Neclord is our sole target. Lord Hauser, surely you, a great general of Muse, must know that this strategy is a risky gambit. I do, but the orders must be obeyed. Why be so rigid, Lord Hauser? I am a soldier of Muse. Lady Annabelle is no longer alive, and according to Muse law, Lord Jess is the acting mayor until her replacement is chosen. As long as Muse still exists, so do its laws. A soldier should not act on personal feelings. Soldiers risk their lives in battle, so law is the only reason I will ever act as a soldier. Even if that leads to the loss of your own life? Correct. That was rash of Lord Jess. An army of 5,000 will not be able to break through Neclord's forces. Given the situation, we must take the field as well. But what if Jess was misinformed? If Lord Jess is defeated, Neclord will have 5,000 new zombie recruits. Such an outcome would spell our doom, so we have no choice but to join Lord Jess in his plan. We cannot simply allow Lord Hauser to march off to his death either. Commander Ryu, we will lead the army and go after Lord Jess. You stay here and protect Tinto. Victor, please see to the commander's safety. Do you have a death wish or something? I don't want to die, but if we leave the Muse soldiers to their fates, it will be a fatal blow for the Unicorn army. Hear that, Koyu? We're going too. You got it, boss. Damn it. All we can do now is hope that Jess's intel is correct. Damn, that Jess is such a hot-headed idiot. So we're actually staying behind while they go catch up with Jess? I do not like the sound of that. Okay, there's gotta be something we can do, but regardless, I think it's time for us to catch our breath a little bit. Let's head down to the inn here so that we can save our game, and then we'll call it a day here. As per usual, things are very dramatic and heating up quickly. When we return next time, we're obviously going to chase down Lord Jess and hopefully take the fight to Neclord. For now, though, thanks everyone so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and I'll see you guys back here soon as we continue our journey through Suikoden 2.